Hello everybody, Horlo the Board here again, and we have a new unboxing of a highly anticipated game by CGE, Guard That Spiel, Deal with the Devil. It's a 4-player, also dented a little bit. Walking around with these boxes in my bags and stuff like that, it gets kicked a lot, so be careful if you go to conventions. CGE, Czech Game Edition, Deal with the Devil. It's a 4-player only game. Let's see if I can carefully. I already looked into it, but not everything. So, Deal with the Devil is a hidden role game for exactly 4 players. Three of the players are in possession of a mortal soul, and the fourth player, the devil, definitely wants a piece of it. It's an app-driven trading mechanic. Keeps your deal secret. Make a good trade to get the resources to improve your kingdom. Will you bear your soul to the Inquisition, or will you sell your soul and then buy forgiveness? A game full of temptation and pitfalls. The winner will be the one who makes the best deals. Here you can watch the video with QR code. It's for exactly 4 players. It says for exactly, so you cannot mistake that. Ages 14 and up, about 120 minutes. So it looks very involved. A lot of things going on here. So let's let this baby open. I had some promo cards, which we'll put it in this and then put it in the box. Let's take the cards at first. There's some things here to maybe assemble on the board. Little black things, little black pins. There are baggies everywhere. So let's put these aside. There are these translucent player pieces and cubes in different colors. Quite nice components. We have some cards here. I haven't opened any of this. I just took it out and I was like, oh, there's something. Be careful when taking stuff out of boxes because it was ripping a little bit, so I have to glue it a bit together. There's some cards here. So there's this card. Oh. And there's a carpet of 1 and some symbols, and then cards with these bags. So there has to be an A somewhere. There's also A's. So these things with choices, don't know what they do. They all have that with some nice art on the top. So, and then these 2 cards. Let's put these back into the bag, because we saw this one. The rest of the cards I will do later. There's 2 lids and 2 of these boxes for components, I guess. They're very nice. I have to take them apart, but it's kind of like a pain in the... Well, and then you have these. Put these there. There is the main board, which has a dark side. Well, maybe it's just the back. I don't know why it's printed. And some, you can punch these out to put, I think, the cubes in. Or stuff like that. So these come out okay. I can't do any more of them. It was not this board that got some damage. There's a pamphlet here. There's this round summary and Witch Hunt Inquisition. So there's that. Here are the game rules. It's a time of enlightenment. From the dark ages emerges 4 kingdoms, stumbling about and blinking their eyes, blinded by their newfound prosperity. Each kingdom seeks greatness. Who will achieve it? Two kingdoms are ruled by puny mortals caught between their desire for power and their need to pleasure the church. One kingdom is ruled by a secret cultist who has already fallen to temptation. The fourth kingdom is ruled by the devil. To win, you need resources. To win, the devil needs a piece of your soul. Is it time to make a deal? So we have here the components. There's some assembly acquired. CGE now has these little white pins. If you saw my unboxing of Starship Captains, they also have it. They work very well. They have a little bit of a glue. They have this little tab at the bottom, so you put them on, rub the top a little bit, and then take the white protective stuff off, and then you can close it and it glues. How long it will stay, I don't know. It has to be tested over time. Then there's also how you use these pins on certain boards. Assembly on the board as well. There's some assembly for the player walls. And the reputation track also has some assembly. The mobile app, you can get it here. So there's a general setup here. I think all the setup, that's what general means. The 4 roles. There's a production phase. So here around overview, distributing the chest and using the app with I think some QR codes, scanning tips and stuff like that. Some tips in bold red, here in a red box. Not only tips, but oh yeah, it's just tips. Round overview, so you have production, cards, deals, actions, interests, reputation, then the witch hunt, and then the Inquisition. So here you see the production phase. It's not that big. Then you have the cards, and I think you can do in any phase. So you have the cards phase, the deals phase, which is more elaborate. How to make a good offer, some tips. Then you have the action phase. I think is what you do on your own board. Putting your action tokens and stuff like that. Buildings, planning to use action buildings, resolving the action phase. You can recruit a courtier. Planned action phase are mandatory. Some light pink boxes here that can be important. Resolving the action phase. Then you have here achievements, completing sets. So there's some set collection, I think. There's an alchemist here you have to take care of. Minor achievements, major achievements, interest phase. Yeah, it looks very. I like the art, to be honest. It looks like old art, but it's still new. I like the color scheme that they went for now in the rulebook. Reputation phase is very clear. Everything is boxed off. That needs angel wings and demon wings. So rewards and punishments. About gaining and losing reputation. Forgetfulness. End of the round. Then the witch hunt. Then we have the Inquisition phase. There's some ways that you can open your chest. Opening chest in round 3. Inspecting the souls, guesses. Opening chest in round 5. Private on souls. You can think you can guess how many souls someone has. Not sure how that benefits you in the game, but we'll find out. Returning soul pieces, the Inquisition. For each Inquisition, end of Inquisition phase, end of the game, winning, and there's some things for expert players. Some gesture tokens, dealing in indulgence, bribing Inquisitors with resources, and how the app works in the expert variant. Too much information, FAQ. It says that here. And then explanation of certain cards here. It's a very involved game, and how some of the Inquisitors work on buildings and the events. So that's the rulebook. There's a lot of oh yeah, these are these stickers. There's a lot of resources. Oh wow. To be honest, I bought some things for Origins First Builders, like grain and stuff like that. Next year maybe I will, instead of the tokens, I don't know if the tokens go anywhere, so maybe I don't need to upgrade it, but it would be cool to upgrade this. It's a bit harder, or maybe the cups not, but the busts are. And money's always metal money. Metal coin is also a bit more expensive, but for now it looks very cool. I actually like the tokens, to be honest. It's way better. It has a good background. It has the same same color as the resource, but then a little bit more faded and a little bit more of a circular pattern and different color variants. So it doesn't really blend in, but it blends in as well with the other ones as well. I know this is just an unboxing, but hey, the tokens at least look better than Origins. Take a good look, board and dice. These are your player boards with the walls and some actions you put cards on. Oh yeah, the back looks like this, by the way. And you have, oh yeah, this one was the one that was falling apart. I don't know if, oh yep, I don't want to, that was a thing. Oh yeah, these are like tracks. Something like this. Is there anything more I have to show you guys? Nope, that's it. One of them just got, because you picked them up and they so easily are out. I know that one I have to glue a little bit together to put it back together because it's ripped a little bit, but only in the cardboard, so I can just glue it. This is another one with some tokens. Yeah, this one, I think this is the middle of the board. It looks very nice. Yeah, I think it was this one. I can't remember. These are the walls, which because you do the things behind you also, and then I think you show them, I think. These are your chests that you have to assemble. Here's some more walls. Oop. I don't know where the tear was. I think it's one of the walls. They come out very easily. Oh. Oh yeah, it's here. So here I have to glue that one because of the weight when it just punched itself out, just tear it a little bit. So be careful with that one when opening your copy. Nothing a little bit of glue will not fix. Oh, and that's it. See, they come out very easily because you may put it as a wall. You have to be careful with that one. Okay, so that one, that is Deal with the Devil. Now I have an empty box, so here. Something for the end of the video. It's Deal with the Devil from CGE. Highly anticipated game. I can't wait to play this one. So hopefully you guys have had a good spiel for the people that are still there. It's Saturday, so hope to see you again very soon. Till the next video. Bye bye.